It's a beautiful day to garden. I finally figured out that if I want to garden, I need to come out here as soon as the sun comes up. I've been up since 4 in the morning and I'm ready to get to work. I didn't realize how alive the garden would be at this time because there's hummingbirds fluttering around, there's other birds chirping, and I thought I heard owls. Can you guys hear that? Okay, anyways, let's get started. The garden is a bit of a mess right now. I really don't like the way that shade cloth looks. It's bugging me, but it is what it is. We've been having really windy days. So this morning I'm gonna work on attaching all of this wood to the edges of the garden bed to set up shade cloth. I picked up some deck screws, some eye hooks. This is just to help anchor the cord so the shade cloth doesn't fly away. And then these are to attach the wood. And the reason I picked these up is because it says that it doesn't need pre-drilling, which is great because me and power tools are not really a match made in heaven, but we're gonna try and make it work. By the way, you're gonna see a ton of foil down here. I set some throughout the garden to scare the birds away, and it didn't really work because it flew everywhere, but I did order some scare tape off Amazon and that should be coming in shortly. So this wood is 2 by 4 by 10. And I think I'm gonna set one up right here on this corner, another one on that corner, and then repeat the same thing for the other side of the garden. And this should be tall enough to support the shade cloth, I think. So I'm gonna put on my gloves just because splinters. I got a couple yesterday and they were not fun. I totally forgot about this. Oh no. I forgot about my drip. What should I do, you guys? I did not think this through when I set up the drip. It's getting far too hot here and it's about to be 7 a.m. So I have a dilemma. Everything else is set up. I'll show you what it looks like right now, except for the tops need to be attached, but I don't think I can reach. Maybe, but most likely not. Nope, can't reach. This is what the rest of the garden looks like so far. They're actually pretty tall. I probably could have gone with maybe 8 feet, but that would have only given me about a foot of clearance. So all of the trellises that you guys see right there will have enough space to have the vines going up and not be such a nuisance. And then if the shade cloth ever does dip down a little bit, they still won't disturb the vines. I think it makes the space feel bigger because it draws your eye up. Here's what it looks like from behind. Looks really pretty. And here's what it looks like from the front. I think it's time I go inside. Day 2 of setting up some shade. It's 5:15 right now. It is so beautiful outside. I'm gonna start doing this every single day during the hottest months of the year. Is coming out here when the sun comes up because I can actually garden. I've been doing it all wrong. I've been coming out here in the afternoon when it's already over 100 degrees. And right now it feels incredible. Honestly, it kind of makes me feel nostalgic because growing up there was a few times when we would go either camping or to the river. It never happened very often, but whenever it did, we would wake up super early to be able to drive over. And the way this morning smells reminds me of those memories. I don't know. It makes me feel like crying just a little bit. But anyways, I need to finish setting up shade cloth today because it's going to continue to get hotter. And I think I have everything I need. I hope so, at least. Here's what all of my wood is looking like so far. I went through and tried to straighten some of them out a little bit more because I felt like they were getting a little crooked. And they're pretty tall, but honestly, they're just the right height for the trellises. Because do you guys see that? We have about 2 feet of clearance, which will be fine because we also need airflow for any vines that are on the trellises. I've been asked why I didn't use PVC or if I could have used PVC, and that would have been an option as well, but because the space is a lot larger, I think I would have needed more of it, and I don't know how sturdy it would have been long term. Plus, I would probably have to use the more expensive PVC because I've used the long white one and it wasn't very strong at all. By the way, there's still foil over there that I tried to use to scare the birds away. The scare tape should be coming in today, but look at the zucchini plant. Also, I figured during the winter time, whenever we're not using the shade structure, I could probably use the wood as a sort of trellis and then also add string lights to it. I'm kind of nervous to be out here especially around this little area, because the other day I saw something black with a really long tail running down this trellis, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't a squirrel. Plus we have bird nests up there, which is why I think maybe something was going up there to eat the eggs. I'm not entirely sure, but that's my theory. A family member let us borrow this ladder, but I think it's childproof because I can't figure out how to open it. I know this, maybe right here. Does it have instructions? Things like this should come with instructions. Well, guess we're gonna have to use our brains. Oh, is that it? Oh, I got it, I got it. Yes. Okay. No. What do I do next? I'm so lost right now. Maybe I'm supposed to lay it down, open it up, and then stand it up. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I push these down. Huh. Oh my gosh. Do I have to extend it all the way? Oh no. I took out the whole other ladder. Oh no. Let me try and stand it up. It worked. Success. Now let's test it out to see how sturdy it is. Did I mention I'm scared of heights? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I could reach. No, I need to go up higher than this. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. So I think first I'm gonna take the drill up. Next I have my deck screws. These are 1 5/8. And I'm gonna put them in here. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, the piece of wood. Oh my God. You guys, I am sweating like crazy out here. One more step, one more step, one more step, just one more. Ooh, okay, okay. No, 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 I can't, I can. I will, I can, and I will. Oh, my knees are trembling right now. Okay, no, 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 I can't, I'm too scared, Hold on, I'm too scared. Okay, let's try this again. I am brave, and I am strong, and I can do this. Oh my gosh. I did it, but look at my face. I'm literally drenched in sweat. I am so sweaty. I'm just so nervous. But I attached one. Just like a million more to go. Oh. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Lo hicimos. I did it. I did one. But one is all I needed to be a little bit more confident. I'm still terrified I'm going to fall at any second. But I'm going to try and get as much done as I possibly can. And then I'll just have my husband finish the rest. I Feels so good. I hope the audio is okay. My mic died, so I'm charging it right now. I wound up finishing the rest of the structure over on this side. The other half of the garden, my husband will finish in the evening. Or maybe I will. Nah, he will. I'm too tired. But I'm able to attach the shade cloth at least on this side. So I bought this diamond braided nylon blend rope. Mildew and chemical resistant, which is really nice and sturdy. And then I have the shade cloth that I bought last year. So this was actually 2 huge pieces. I wound up cutting them down and then sewing them to make them a little bit shorter. And then the extra pieces I've been using around the garden. And I bought these on Amazon. I have them linked in my bio. I really like this shade cloth. It's a 40% shade cloth. And it has grommets on it, so I'm able to attach it with the cord. To attach my shade cloth, I have some zip ties. I typically don't like using zip ties just because they don't last very long here in Arizona. But the shade cloth is only going to be up for a few months and then it's coming down. So I'm not worried about them lasting all year round. I finally did it, and I used up quite a bit of zip ties. I didn't wind up using the cord because the shade cloth was big enough to be able to cover everything and go over the frame perfectly. I did have to go back though and redo all the zip ties because I had made it too short, so it wasn't reaching across to the other end. So I started over again, but I'm finally done. It's not perfect, but it's gonna work and it's gonna protect my plants during the hottest parts of the year so that I can keep growing all year round. And look at my tomatoes, they already look so much better. They are nicely protected now, which is good because I think the UV index right now is pretty high, so I need to go inside. This is what the shade cloth looks like. And there's enough space for airflow on top of the trellises. I would say about 2 to 2.5 feet, and everything looks so much better already. But the best part is that my tropicals are also gonna get a little bit of sun protection as well. So accomplished.